Njengomphathi wohlelo ke ngizocela nje ukuthi kube nokuthula enkundleni umcimbi wethu usuzoqala. Phinde sinamukele khona ke SABC 1 Mzansi for sure kusho kona ukuthi isikhasani seselmathunzi mina igama ngoSiphesihle Vazi. Sekunjalo ke bafethu ke niyazi ukuthi manibona le moto la emva kwami kusho kona ukuthi ke I get to profile an up and coming artist. Noma artist ke eselidumile.
He's introduced himself. You heard it. Welcome to the show. Siphesihle, how are you?
I'm
too good.
Yeah.
But as much as we all know you from Selmatunzi and having come to the show in, what, 2015?
Yeah.
There's something new, right? There's a new part of your career that's starting to kick off. You're not just presenting.
Just to find my feet in the industry. This year I decided I'm going to go into, well, I decided like 2 years ago. I spoke it into my life that I want to do acting. And then Pagat Nunyaga, I got an acting gig as a lead role for a drama series on SABC 1, Uselwa. But unfortunately, as long as I do shoot, I'm a producer. So hopefully the SABC will come to our rescue and we get to finish it. It's a timepiece based on Ushaka Zulu back in the 1800s.
If you're playing the lead role, it means you're playing Ushaka.
No, but well, it's a timepiece. It's based on that, on those times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the lead role, yes, the whole storyline ran around my character, which was Uzaba. But we never got to finish the project, man.
We want to see you acting, man. We've seen you present. We want to see you acting.
Oh,
so that we can either throw tomatoes at the screen or say Unzima. Oh, he's wonderful, he's terrific. Which one are we going to say?
Wonderful. Definitely. You know when you ask your directors and your continuity people who would say, yo, relax when you write. You know, so that kept me at ease.
The acting is going to be better than the pig farming, right?
That chapter I closed long ago.
I saw you tried to be a pig farmer.
Yeah.
And then?
Well, it was a time where government introduced a co-op. And you know, Mosama Co-op means that there's like maybe 5 or 6 of you trying to run this business and whatnot. And it obviously didn't work out in our favor, my favor rather, because I was the only one that was on screen. You know, so whatever we did as a collective, it was reflected me and so it was something that I had to let go. Yeah, maybe but
it's hard, right?
Yeah, it's definitely hard.
Difficult to do.
I want to offset agreement. Offset agreement as a young black man, or as a young black entrepreneur rather.
Speaking of things that are hard, you told Daily Sun that presenting is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
What did you mean?
Yeah. Presenting, people just think it's a psychological game, you know. You have to put yourself in your energy, and also me personally, how I look at it is it's never about me. You know, it's always about my guest. So I have to be always ready to carry my guest because they never anticipate that they're going to flop out in the middle of an interview. And that's a difficult thing, you know. You have to warm them up during the time you know, so it's not as easy as people think it is. It's not.
And then the last thing is that sport, you're on a sports show, right? Sport took you out of KZN, right? Sport is what actually essentially brought you to the big city.
Yeah. Well, basically what happened was ngangifunda Newcastle High, Newcastle obviously, and then ngathola sports bursary in Ermelo for rugby. I think I was like under 15 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, with a bunch of friends of mine, Tabankosi, Tabi, Fiso, all those guys. And then me now, when I made it to first team, that was in grade 11.
Yeah, you're showing us your scar on your knee. That's why the jeans, that one is the one that has the hole. You know? Just to show us scar knee.
Just to show up.
Scar knee, rugby scar knee.
Can you see it? There it is.
So rugby destroyed your knee, and then it was over.
And then it was over for me. And whatnot. But through intense physio and obviously mental preparation as well, I was able to still run, I still train, I still squat, I still do all those things, except it comes with the price, obviously, you know, of pain. But that's when my sporting dreams literally just went into shambles. I mean, ngigijima Thomas. I think ngisasene record ka under 11 ngigijima.
People,
it's some million amount.
You're still talking. We want to see the visuals. We need the video. I used to run. I was a 100-meter champion my day. What was your best time? What was your best time?
11:2.
I ran 10:9.
Yeah, it's not too far.
So he's still coming. This is the Sport at 10 Cup. You can't have it. The cakes you can. Tell me who this is.
Lomchidalona, coach. I call Kaizer Chiefs.
But coach. Okay, I see again. Giovanni Solani.
Yes,
Okay, what makes this rugby team special this weekend?
They are the only South African team that are playing in a certain final.
Okay, they are in the final, Super 15. Yeah. They're going down to Christchurch. It's
the
Lions.
Super 15, nice, yeah.
Yeah, they're in the final. They're going down there. They're going to represent us. So at least the rugby strength is there. We see you.
Yeah.
La? Okay, which team does he drive for, Gay?
Well, obviously, Ferrari.
Okay, at least.
Starts with a V at least.
Viliali.
Vettel.
Man, come on. No, come on. Ask me anything about TV stuff.
About TV stuff?
Yeah. Okay. We know that he's sports Sim90, man. Sim90. Okay, give
TV stuff. Who was Ngushen's real name? Okay, no, I'm giving you both. I give it to Dugu.
What was Ngushen's
real name? Yeah. I mean, Thomas, you know, like teams are releasing kids. We won a super sport. The same kid, but we so we're super sport. We don't have much time, Thomas. Let us leave our people.
Siphesihle, thank you very much. All the best.
Can I eat on air?
You can.
Oh, yeah,
we hear you on Ukozi. We see you on Selma Tunzi, and you've now spoken to us on the show. We're going to leave you with the words that we leave you with every single week.
Next week we are on Wednesday.
People. Oh yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday next week.
But if you're not watching Sport at 10 on Wednesday,
can I say
what are you watching?
I've always wanted to say that.